Ever wondered what happens when a swashbuckling pirate crashes into the quiet cornfields of Nebraska? If you're a fan of heartfelt, coming-of-age tales that spark young imaginations, like the ones we celebrate here on theskykid.com, then buckle up for my revisited take on Pirates of the Plain, a hidden gem packed with adventure, young talent, and lessons on growing up that every teen and family movie lover will adore. I first reviewed Pirates of the Plain a while back, but watching it again, I realized there's a lot more to appreciate. The film opens like a classic pirate adventure: tension, action, and an epic musical score that immediately sets the stakes. Then, almost abruptly, we're transported to present-day Nebraska. It feels like two completely different worlds. And yet, that's part of the film's charm. It's playful, surprising, and full of energy. Bobby, played by Seth Adkins, is a small, sweet boy with a slight lisp, which makes him instantly endearing. His imagination is enormous. He sees aliens, cowboys, and robbers, and for him, they feel real. His mother notices this, even calls it a little spooky, and it's easy to see why. The fantasy sequences aren't just random fun. They're carefully styled. Vibrant colors, exaggerated yet believable action, and musical cues that tell you when Bobby's perspective is shaping what we see. The score is particularly clever, sweeping pirate themes during fantasy, then shifting to light, rustic tones for Nebraska, and later even returning to epic adventure when fantasy seeps into reality. These abrupt shifts create curiosity, disorientation, and engagement. Exactly what the story wants you to feel. The film doesn't ignore Bobby's real-life challenges. His father is gone, and there's a quiet, emotional moment when Bobby looks at a photo and cries. It's simple, but it gives the story emotional weight and anchors all the imaginative adventures in his journey of growing up. This adventure serves as a powerful metaphor for coping with the loss of his father and the harsh realities of rural life, including the family's struggling farm that's on the brink of foreclosure due to financial pressures. Through his fantastical escapades, Bobby transforms escapism into a means of confronting and resolving these real-world hardships, blending imagination with resilience to protect his home and heritage. And then there's the pirate captain, Jezebel Jack, played by Tim Curry. When he appears in Bobby's world, the boy reacts as if it's completely normal. The captain himself is odd, struggling with modern life, quirky in behavior, but also morally grounded. Pirates are thieves and killers, he explains, but he's an adventurer of independent means. Curry's performance brings charisma, humor, and a touch of gravitas, perfectly balancing Bobby's innocence and playful energy. Director John R. Cherry III, who guides the film's rhythm and tone, does a wonderful job blending these disparate worlds. The visual style, musical cues, and pacing all reflect Bobby's imagination: chaotic, colorful, and emotionally true. Meanwhile, Seth Adkins gives a layered performance: playful, expressive, and capable of carrying both humor and heartfelt moments. Their chemistry makes the relationship between child and pirate feel authentic and meaningful. Through the film, Bobby learns about courage, curiosity, and responsibility. Fantasy becomes a tool for growth, for navigating fear, loss, and moral choices. The oscillation between fantasy and reality mirrors his journey: messy, exciting, confusing, and full of discovery. At its heart, this is a coming-of-age story. Bobby grows, imagines, and learns in ways that are as playful as they are profound. Humor, adventure, and imagination are always present. But underneath, the story is about a boy learning to navigate the world, both real and fantastical. If you enjoy films that mix imagination with emotional truth, that celebrate the way kids see the world, and that show growth through adventure, Pirates of the Plain is worth revisiting. It's funny, strange, sometimes surprising, and ultimately moving. A small adventure with a big heart, led by two actors who bring it vividly to life.